And the question is, okay, we know what happened in the past, we know what's happening in the present. But what happens in the future? And where do we go from here? Art is the reason we do anything, right? You know, all of the stuff that we do, whether it's math or science, etc., is pretty easy to sort of describe and understand. But why do we write poetry? Why do we, paint pictures? Why do we photograph people? Those are things that give meaning to our existence. And so what's important to note is that is AI, is artificial intelligence, a tool, a partner, right, or a creator?
AI as a tool to help enhance certain areas of their practice. I mean, if you think about Warhol, he would have loved AI. His whole theory of sort of the screen print, he would have loved to have a computer help him probably do that, even if the output might have looked the same. So I think in terms of advisory, I think it's the truth is it's really too early to say where it's going to be. But I think if we look back, I think we can be pretty sure that it's gonna change our world for sure.
Right. We've been doing that for a long time. What are we not doing that AI might be able to do? And what would that look like? And is there another type of art? And I've thought about this, and I have some ideas in my head. What is a type of art that's never been done before that AI can either do or help us do? And to think about AI, like whether it's a tool or not, right?
Question, right? What is art? Art is something that makes you feel. And so this AI piece, I don't know, for me it'd be like 100 years from now, it's like, wow, this was the first machine-made piece of art. It may or may not be good, but that's pretty cool, right? Just like everyone's kid can make Jackson Pollock. What I was just going to quickly say was that you're right, the AI at this point, cannot create something that's relevant to human history, but at some point, when I'm hanging out with my robot pal, that might be relevant in robot history, right? And they're like, remember that time that my ancestors sold that thing at Sotheby's? And just like we don't understand animal history or anything else, right? We only know what we know as humans, but maybe AI goes on the path, they become Austrian robots and start making cool stuff. I don't know.
And enjoy it, and that's about it. Raw AI output, do whatever you want with it. Because the U.S. Copyright Office, part of the Library of Congress, and at least 2 federal courts at this point have said AI is not, the AI algorithm software program is not an author. It's found that monkeys are not authors. A monkey took a selfie with a picture, you can look this up, the pictures, it's like one of my favorite things. This beautiful, grinning, it's so cool. He did not have standing to sue because primates can't own copyright. Celestial beings, ghosts, angels, whatever people claim that they wrote this book, don't own copyright. It's clear the Copyright Act doesn't define what an author is, and the Constitution, the IP clause in the Constitution doesn't define what an author is, but it's been pretty consistently interpreted as human, because the law is meant to benefit humans and copyright is meant to foster human creativity. And so that gets to the question of, is AI fostering human creativity or is it fostering machine creativity?